Hello everyone, my name's Leopold, and welcome back to Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. So let's jump back into the story. We were on Chapter 4, and yeah, I forget if it's going to start us at the exact point where I was, because there was actually a storm earlier today that knocked out the power, hence why I have to start the game up again. I was going to have it like loaded up right where I was, but oh well. So waiting for it to load back up. I think that so far that's my only like detractor from this, is that the load time. But I mean, it's not like it's bad. Like, it's almost loaded right now. So yeah. Anyways, I'm recording this the night before the new Super Smash Bros. Direct. Okay, we are basically at the same place that we were. I'm recording this the night before the new Smash Bros. Direct is released.
Hey, you notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a trident, one of our three symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Glad I'm good for something.
And pretty much for me, the only character that I really want to be shown is Rayman. I don't know why they keep dancing around Rayman being in the game, because Ubisoft has yet to get a rep in for Smash Bros. And really the only thing that they got last time was a trophy.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Assault is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Come on, there we go. Okay, so
Never understood the appeal of people like Assault.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me.
yeah, I gotta agree with Chloe here. But
How'd you get tangled up with Assault anyway? Purpose.
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... Yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
I love the banter in these games.
Give me a
Like
second. I can wait.
it's ooh, treasure.
Time to go.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Assault's strategy here?
I'll just wait until they're done
Spread out his
talking.
men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Assault?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, well, I'm a little surprised Assault's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Okay, you guys done talking? Alright, now like I said, Ubisoft has yet to get a rep in a Super Smash Bros. Game, and I think that Rayman fits that bill. Some people say, well, the Rabbids are pretty likely. I'm like, I will actually cry if the Rabbids got announced for Smash and not Rayman. Because Rayman deserves it so much more than them. Like, I know that Mario plus Rabbids was a really popular game, and it still is. It's still getting DLC. But don't you think that Ubisoft's mascot that just keeps getting shafted and whose last release was 5 years ago deserves a spot in Smash Bros? Not to mention that all of his games are on a Nintendo console in some way, shape, or form. All of them. Even the Raving Rabbids games were on Nintendo.
One of Asaf's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motor. Like the disc. Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Oh, hey.
That's very good.
Figured if we were looking for a task, I should read up on him.
Okay, well, he's a good one to know. You pray to him when you start something new or need to clear your mind of doubts and worry.
Ah, remover of obstacles. But why the elephant's head?
His father, Shiva, gave it to him.
Very thoughtful.
After Shiva chopped off his human head.
Oh.
Yeah, we've all been there, am I right?
No telling how many men are in there. You ready?
Guess we'll find out. Want to know how many men are in here? All of them. They're all in here.
Let's keep this quiet as long as we can.
Copy that.
I have to wonder how these two met because I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but Nadine was actually on the villain side in the last game. So, and you know, Chloe, she was like a double agent at first, but she is basically an ally. And sorry that I'm like a little bit distracted. I just saw that there was some kind of a musical leak for Smash Bros. And that there might be a character that I want to be in Smash Bros. Because Rayman isn't the only character that I want in Smash Bros. I also want Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I really think that that one's not going to happen because that would be really friggin' dumb. Another one that I really want is dang it.
They ran over there. Check that area. On it.
They see us.
Where are they? Not a search.
And that character, another character that I really want is Shadow the Hedgehog, because I really love Sonic. And I would love there to be a second Sonic amiibo, even though, you know, the one that they've already made doesn't get much use in the actual Sonic games since it came out. And another character that I really want is Simon Belmont from Castlevania. I'm not like a huge Castlevania fan. I played the first game and I enjoyed it, but I haven't like played it since I finished it. Shoot. Fuck. Get out of the way. Oh crap. Ooh. Damn. Anyway, the music leak basically hints that Simon Belmont might be revealed tomorrow, but I don't know. I had this odd feeling that, you know, characters that I want won't be shown, just because that's just what happens to be. It's usually like, they go for the more flashy characters or the more popular characters. And that's fine. Like, I'm not one of those people that, like, sends death threats for, if my character doesn't get into Smash Bros, then I'm not gonna buy the game. I did say that at first. Like, I was like, if Rayman's not in Smash Bros 5, then I'm not gonna get it. Which, you know, I wasn't really being serious. I think that's petty as hell. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure that because they keep going for more flashy characters or popular characters, they might not consider him. Personally, I think that he has a pretty good shot because, like I said, Ubisoft has yet to get any actual character rep in a Smash Bros. Game. Well, in terms of fighters, and you know, he has a moveset laid out for him. I don't see why they wouldn't like just put him into the game. Now, of course, there is the problem that he's limbless, so some people are like, well, what about his hitboxes? How would you hit him? You know, I feel like they could, because he has implied limbs. Like, I think that the space between his limbs could still count as hitboxes for him. I don't know. Or, you know, you could make attacks to his body and it would still count. I don't know. I'm not the game designer, so maybe they wanted to put Rayman in, but decided, you know, he can't really fit because, because of the fact that he is limbless, and that would be hard to implement into a Smash game. I don't know. But limbless characters aren't impossible, because I heard that there's an assist trophy of a limbless character, so it kind of means that, you know, Smash Bros. Could have Rayman in it. But if he just gets, like, trophies in this game, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. Oh snap, she just kicked him off. I mean, he already has a character model from the last game because Ubisoft sent in a character model trophy thing. I think that they did that because they thought like there was some kind of a language barrier thing, and they thought that they were asking, hey, could you send us a model for Rayman so that we could put him into the game with a trophy. And they didn't realize that that's not what they meant. They meant, hey, could you send us some artwork for these characters so we could put them into the game as trophies? And, you know, in the end, it kind of worked out, you know. Saved them a lot of time in making a trophy for Rayman. And Glowbox and Barbara, of course. And I don't think that people, like, really get that being a trophy in Smash 4 is still pretty important, and it still does go a long way to you know, possibly being considered as a character later on. If he's not in the base game and he's not DLC, I'm gonna be surprised because, like I said, there's no Ubisoft rep in Smash Bros yet. Got him. Nice. Alright. Oh my, this does not look right at all. So I'm gonna like... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. You guys didn't see anything. Literally, you didn't see anything. Alright, I don't see any more guys. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna stay on my toes. That was funny. You guys didn't see a damn thing. And, you know, as much as I would want characters like Ratchet and Clank or Nathan Drake in the next Smash Bros. Or in this game, Smash Ultimate, I don't think that that's really a thing that's going to happen, since those are like Sony franchises exclusively. I don't know. Now when it comes to characters like Crash or Spyro, I think that Crash does have a shot since the Insane Trilogy is on the Switch, but I feel like it's probably going to be like DLC.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Little too noisy.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Oh damn. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody at all. Oh, never mind. I see somebody now. You know, I just realized, like, to change the subject, why is she wearing red? Like, you're in the jungle right now, and you're wearing red, which makes you stand out completely, because it's the color of blood. And the point is to not stand out. So wearing something that's like more brown or green would probably have been a better idea. I don't know. Oof, oof, oof. Dang it. Okay. I feel like that's
a lot
it.
of them. You alright? I'm fine. Apart from working for a reckless treasure hunter.
No need to tell me twice.
Shall we see about getting that gate open?
Good call.
What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
So it's a matter of finding out how to open that up. So I think I saw some of those on the other platform. So let me see if I can figure out where. There's one.
How about... That's two.
Okay. No, not up there. I think that this follows
Here's another.
rules of three.
I'll get it.
Oh. Well then. When the AI is smarter than the player. But back to Smash Bros. I really do hope that Rayman gets announced at some point. Like, even if it's DLC, I would pay for that DLC. I would, because I want Rayman in the game. And Simon Belmont, if he's in the game, then yeah, I'd be down for that. Because, you know, Castlevania, or Classicvania at least, hasn't gotten a game since I don't know when. Like I said, I'm not really a huge Castlevania buff, so I don't know much about the series. I just know that...
Only one left.
How would you know? Whatever. I just know that, you know, Simon Belmont has incredible moveset potential, and it would be pretty cool. Not to mention that the music in the music of the Castlevania games is amazing. I need a Smash Bros. Bloody Tears remix in my life, because Bloody Tears is a damn great song. I believe that's the main theme of Simon's Quest, which is Castlevania 2. Oh, here we go.
Last but not least... That should do it.
Okay. Back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works.
Yeah, I think Big Wheel thing works too. I just need to figure out where that thing is. Because, I'm looking around. One big problem, well, not a big problem, but a problem that I find with the Uncharted games a little bit is that there isn't really like a map that you can look at. Like, there's not a mini map, so you tend to like get lost a little bit. Like, one of the best things about Zelda games, except for maybe Wind Waker, I think, because I don't think it had it, was the mini map that helped you like find places a lot easier. But you can really tell that this game just built off of Uncharted 4 because it has that openness to it, but also it has like, it's still a linear game, it's just it has openness.
Did. Oh, come on.
Just has
We're going
openness to
under.
it.
Ideo.
Okay. Look at her face. Oh my gosh. She seems like she's been through hell and back again. And look at Nadine. She doesn't look any better. I mean, facial wise, they look fine. It's just they look all dirty and stuff. I'm sure it'll be worth it in the end. You know?
Ah, here we go. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Alright, so this seems pretty self-explanatory.
Ah, of course. I'm making a trident.
That was easy.
It's Ganesh.
Ooh.
Hello, sir.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither
Yeah.
is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
You feel that?
Ooh, water.
Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me.
Yep.
It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Well, you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, conversation for another time.
Aw, come on. I want to hear about him.
So, where to next?
That fort embedded in the mountain is worth a look. And definitely that fort in the lake bed.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Hmm. So I guess that we gotta go back to the car. And she's right, because Sam did basically appear out of nowhere.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
I don't know what MREs are. I'm guessing that's some kind of military thing.
Incoming reinforcements.
Figures.
Some of these shots that they put into this is like, feels like there's fan service.
Ross and Fraser might still be here. Come out, show yourself. We know you're here.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me and the fact that I'm a pervert. Like I said, they're not very wearing very camouflage-like colors.
Hang on. What's that?
Come on. Turn away. Good. Now I can fuck you up. Got him? Alright.
I am going to find you. What the? I think that was something.
Shit. Find it funny how Chloe just left it at, oh, I know Nate pretty well.
Get her down! Put them down!
Come on.
Go down! Hit the side! Fire! Fire!
Oh, hell no. Oh, crap.
This ends now! Go down!
Oh, what the heck?
You will pay for interfering! Where are you, huh?
I think we lost them.
For now.
Start them!
Oh, crap. That basically gave away my position.
Shut, get down!
So I have to wonder that since it doesn't look like Nathan Drake is going to be brought back for another Uncharted game, who's going to be like the spotlight character from now on? I'd definitely be down for another like Chloe and Nadine game, like a full game this time instead of, you know, this small DLC or expansion pack to Uncharted 4. But, you know, at the same time, there's some people that are like, oh, well, Nathan started it out. It's his franchise. Personally, I think that Uncharted, like, it leads itself to, like, be a franchise where you can branch out with different characters. You know, and it would make the world feel bigger, you know? I don't know, that's just me. Like, I like Nathan a lot, like, probably my favorite character in the series due to his characterization. The great voice work by Nolan North, and just how relatable a guy he is. He's supposed to be like the everyman. He's not technically a hero. He's just like on the good side. Like, he means well for the most part. He always wants to help out his friends and all that stuff. Alright. Where are they at? But, you know, they can always use other characters. I feel like, you know, some people are like, I saw an article last night that was like, move over, Nathan Drake. Chloe Fraser, she basically fits the Uncharted themes more because she's a woman or something. I don't know. Personally, I don't think that that's true.
All right, we're clear. For real this time. You handled yourself on. All things considered. All things considered. That's high praise coming from you.
It is.
I'm gonna scout the area, see if I can find some ammo, because I'm all out. Nope. But I feel like, you know, if they were to make games that were a female in focus, like going forward, I would be fine with that, and, you know, I wouldn't, like, not play them. I just feel like they would be way too similar to Tomb Raider in some ways. I don't know. I've never played Tomb Raider to know, but I just feel like, you know, with Chloe, like, even the way she looks, she's very, much like Lara Croft. Just, like, design-wise. And I feel like, you know, considering Uncharted was, like, meant to pay homage to, like, Indiana Jones and stuff, it wouldn't really work out that well. You know, I'll just take this. Or wait, it only has 9 ammo. Let me see if I can get this one instead. There we go. You know, no, it was meant to pay homage to Indiana Jones and other old action movies like that. So, you know, having a female in the lead wouldn't, like, really ruin that. It just would. I don't need a hint. I just need to get back to the car. It wouldn't ruin that. It would just be like, so we have a female lead now. I mean, that's fine. But now, like, you have nothing to really differentiate you from Tomb Raider except maybe action set pieces, QTEs, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know how QuickTime or how Tomb Raider games are, so I could be completely wrong here. I just feel like well, I don't know. It really just depends. Maybe they aren't going to make another Uncharted, and they're going to try something different for the next game. Who knows? You know, personally, I'd be down for them doing something different after The Last of Us Part 2 comes out, because it seems that's what Naughty Dog does. They start a franchise and they usually don't, like, stick with it. They, like...
Mountains and lake. Yes, and yes.
They start a franchise and they do their part, but they don't, like...
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look at people from the mouth, especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
We do have a point. Alright, there we go. Finding my way. Making my way downtown, y'all. I think I already mentioned it, but, like, going back to the whole Tomb Raider thing, some people from work, they were like, no, I've heard about Uncharted, but I always figured it was like a Tomb Raider but with a guy. And it's like, I mean, pretty much. Because that's basically what he does. But, like, if they were to add in, like, other different characters in the spotlight of future games, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Like I said before, I would just be like, why not? But, anyways, I have no idea which way to go. Let's try going this way. There we are. Alright, whee! Hold on to your butts. Ah, jeez. Whoa. I just took my hand off the controller for a second. I feel like I already went across this bridge, but I might be wrong. Okay, come on now. That's probably not a good idea, so let's not do that. Okay, so let's... My bad. At least this is a good rental. They probably are like, what's up with all the...
The rebels might be here already.
Right. Ah, gotta get the winch.
Look up there. Parashurama's bow.
So, Parashama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who was he again?
Okay. Sixth avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad.
Sorry for the dead silence. I was checking my phone. So let's back this up. Now I'm gonna get out.
This should do the trick.
And we're gonna hook the winch on there.
There.
And then hop in.
Okay.
Let's get inside.
Alright, let's see.
Now where do we go?
Up. Go up.
Up, up, and away. Ooh.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
Oh shit.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
Ooh. I know exactly what she means. Come on. Got your ass. Ooh, he's dead. He is definitely dead. Oh, what the heck? Got him.
That's it. We're clear.
Good.
Can't be helped. Come on.
Whoa, bruh. Alright, so the CPU pushed me off. Thanks a lot. That's my fault for being too slow. It's like, come on, Chloe, go.
There, on the mountain! Here comes the other!
Got him. Shit.
Okay.
You were saying?
Clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Yeah, we will.
We'd walk right off a cliff.
You do have a sense of humor.
Come on. Alright, made it. Good.
Would have preferred a head start over the salt.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
That's true.
Fair point. 24 10 we're looking for.
See that?
Looks like another faucet.
Let's find a way up.
Oh no! That was an accident. Come on, man. I guess that I'll count that as a fail. My controller was like vibrating throughout all of that, and it made me really paranoid that something was gonna fall. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed that something didn't fall. Alright, there we go. Made it.
Nadine, more friends up ahead.
Oh, great.
No, we're here. Good.
Yeah, let's keep it that way for right now.
Shit, saw something.
They've made us.
Oh, crap. I'm dead. There's no way. I'm dead.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
Hey, don't worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asab himself.
I'm keeping my secret. Something over there.
Ooh.
Go, check on it.
Sure thing.
He just stood there. That's funny.
All right, everyone, spread out.
Alright, so I'm gonna just do this little section right here, and then I'm gonna cut the episode.
No sign of them. Anything? I am not seeing. Go check there. I'll look here. Got it. All right, where are they?
Just missed us.
I like how the music just gets more intense. If you hear that, that is the timer that I set for 45 minutes because, like I said before, I'm aiming for these parts to all be about 40 or so minutes long. So I don't get, like, you know, too boring.
Where are you, huh?
Alright. Got him. Ooh, nice. Double. Alright, cool. Let me see if I can get all these guys.
Man down here! Grenade!
Yes! Got
We
two
have
of them.
company!
I got one of them. Okay, moving slowly.
They've made it.
Ah, damn. Ooh, shit. Got him. That's funny. I killed him while he was jumping. Come on now. That was a nice one.
Alright. Are we clear?
I think so.
Clear.
Good. Good to be clear.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say.
Open that gate.
Perfect. That should do it.
Jump. Nice. Alright. So we're gonna find out what's beyond this gate next time. So, I actually have to use the bathroom real quick. So before I record the next part, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I really can't wait to see what happens next. I'm surprised that we're still on chapter 4. It's kind of a long chapter. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you all enjoyed this part. I hope you enjoyed watching the CPU literally push me off the cliff. And I hope to see you guys on the next episode of Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Like I said before, this is a full playthrough because this is a very short game compared to the main games. Like I could have done full playthroughs of the main games, but that would have probably like stopped me from enjoying the game fully. And this is the last game that I'm gonna be like doing a playthrough of on my channel before classes start. After this, I've got like a couple of games that I'm gonna be playing, you know, just to prep me up for Spider-Man PS4, because like I said before, I'm going to be doing gameplay for that. Anyways, this has been Leopold, you know, just digressing. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed.